never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some rock and roll music to get us started. I'm glad you guys made it. Looky there, we already got a clap out of that too, maybe, Jason. That's good participation. We're handing out participation trophies today, Bill. You don't have to win, you just got to participate. Yeah. Well, welcome in. We've been saving seats already this morning. Glad y'all found them. Welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar. We're going to have a good time. I know I'm going to have a good time because, I've got great musicians somewhere, and then I've got, and we've got a lot of booze, and there's country music to be played, Bill. Yeah. I don't know if you know any country music or not.
What is that?
Well, it's something all the new kids are into. They sing about Dixie cups and tan legs and tan lines and tailgates. And their daddy's tractors and speakers that go boom, boom. It's country music. That's what it is.
You may have to hold Bill's hand. He was in that Insane Clown Posse tribute band.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, man. Okay, well, Bill, we're already on you, buddy. You need a drink. You're going to need a drink to deal with me today.
He's looking tan, though.
Supple.
It's that light.
Yeah, it's not the light. It's you out there doing naked Tai Chi in my ex-wife's garden. That's what it is. I'm going to use that one all day today. I'll leave the naked part out. I'll just say shirtless. I don't want people to really be turned on in here. All right. I hear a little ringing. Do you anybody hear that? Hey. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're just getting started. This is not, our normal show's kind of like this without all the uhs in it. I tell a bunch of crappy jokes. And I have a Bill Cook here to take the brunt of all of it. There's more rings on that than I have been on my ex-wives. Let me tell you something. Hey, I think you got it. No, it's in there. Hey, all right. Tin can, Bill. Yeah. Hey, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do Going Where the Lonely Go. Here's some rock and roll. There it is again. Hey, some rock and roll by the great Merle Haggard now. So feel good song of the summer. Hey, all right, there you go. Come on, we're saving seats for cool people. Get on in here. Rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go, anywhere the lights are low, going where the lonely go, making up things to do. Not running in all directions trying to find you. I'm just rolling with the flow. I'm going where the lonely go. I've got to keep going. I can't lay down. sleep won't hardly come when there's loneliness all around. I've got to keep going, traveling down this lonesome road. I'm just rolling with the flow, and I'm going where the lonely go. I've got to keep going. I can't lay down. Yes, sleep won't hardly come when there's loneliness all around. I've got to keep going, traveling down this lonesome road. I'm just rolling with the flow. I'm going where the lonely go. I said I'm rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go. Justin Bieber music right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody needs to pull you down. All right, hey.
Somebody will pull you down. What's the fun in that?
I'll tell you what now. That's all the rock and roll we're doing today, Bill. Right there it is. Well, calm down. We don't have any of your juggalos here right now. Remember that? Oh, God. Thank God those days are over. Bill Cook said they never end for me. Where are you guys from back there? Wisconsin. Well, no wonder they're here drinking, yeah. Wisconsin. Sorry for the late start, y'all. I mean, you know, Wisconsin, Bill, you know, they're on their state flag. It's written in Latin, but if you can read Latin, like I am an educated man,
Sure.
Their official motto of the state is Wisconsin, out drinking wherever the hell you're from since 1848.
You probably know the story. There was a football game here. Was it Green Bay or?
Green Bay was here, yeah.
And they drank all the beer on Broadway out or something like that?
Yeah, they did. No, that's true. That's true story. The stadium ran out of beer at halftime, and they had to do like extra beer deliveries down here. Everybody was out of beer because Wisconsin basically just invaded Nashville. And you know, like Jason says, Nashville's really just a drinking town with a music problem, but we really had a problem that weekend. Yeah, everywhere you looked was just a sea of drunken green people. And it was awesome. Yeah, that was what, about 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, that was. We wish Green Bay and would play here every year. Green Bay and the Patriots. We need those two teams to play here every year because Nashville gets its ass kicked a little bit when those two teams are here, but it's worth it for us. You know, we meet some great people. Well, welcome in. If you have a song on your heart, a song on your mind, I hope you let us know. We don't use a set list. Our set list will be your request. And I don't know every song, Bill, but I mean, I know most of them, so we can do it.
Just not that one.
Okay, well, we're going to keep the rock and roll going then. Let's do, what's that other Merle Haggard song I want? We're keeping it slow right now. I'm still trying to wake up. All right. If you don't like Merle Haggard, you might be in the wrong bar. I'm just going to let you know. Merle Haggard, Waylon Jennings, George Strait out of Compton, Alan Jackson, of course, Johnny Cash. That's the kind of stuff we're doing today. That's the mood I'm in today. I hope y'all don't mind it. Yeah. I just want to get all the saddest songs out of the way now. I wish a buck was still silver back when the country was strong. It was back before Elvis, before the Vietnam War come along. Before the Beatles and yesterday, when a man would still work and still would. It's the best of the free life behind us now. Are the good times really over for good? Are we rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell? With no kind of chance for the flag or the Liberty Bell. I wish a Ford and a Chevy still last 10 years like they should. It's the best of the free life behind us now. Are the good times really over for good? I wish Coke was still cola and a joint was a bad place to be. It was back before Nixon lied to us all on TV. Before the Beatles and yesterday, when a girl would still cook as still could. It's the best of the free life behind us now. And are the good times really over for good? Stop rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell. Stand up for the flag and let's all ring the Liberty Bell. Let's make a Ford and a Chevy that'll still last 10 years like it should. The best of the free life is still yet to come, and the good times, I say the good times ain't over for good. Merle Haggard, thank you very much. All right, now I got that out of my system. Sent that out to all the people watching online and switching back and forth between they're watching this and they got Fox News and Newsmax over here just mad all the time. And then that goes out to the other side when whenever they're watching the CNN, they're pissed off all the time. Everybody's pissed off all the time, except for Bill Cook.
No, happy,
yeah,
happy.
You're a happy man. That could be the new medication you're on. I don't know.
It's true.
His favorite medication is Jack Daniels. I'll tell you what, it is a good medication. Now. Where are you from, brother? Kansas City? Never heard of it. Which one, Kansas or Missouri? Yeah, you can't trust those cretins over in Kansas, can you? No.
I'm one of those cretins.
Well, right, exactly.
Got Dorothy over here.
Do I need to say anything
No,
else?
I think I represent us very
Yeah, damn cretin. Can't believe they let you get out of the damn state today. Yeah, she came all the way from Kansas just to play with me.
I rode a tornado.
Well, you know, yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Those ain't ruby slippers, honey. Those look like Converse to me. All right, anybody still like George Strait music? I hope so. George Strait out of Compton, I call him. 'Cause we threw a little bit of an edge on it. All right, let's try this one. Nickels and dimes, memories and wine. She's on his mind once again. The same old stool, the same old fool. Played by the rules but didn't win. There's an old love in his heart that he can't lose. He tried forgetting, but he knows that it's no use. He's got a foolhardy memory. It won't let him see. As she walked out the door, he's got a foolhardy memory. He says patiently, here every night so it can fool him more. She was his girl, his only world, that string of pearls that slipped away. 1,000 dimes, 1,000 times, he doesn't mind what they say. He feels the jukebox and he plays the same old song. He feels the glass and then he turns her memory on. But it's a foolhardy memory. It won't let him see. And she walked out the door. He's got a foolhardy memory. He says patiently, here every night so it can fool him more. He's got a foolhardy memory. It won't let him see. Yet she walked out the door. He's got a foolhardy memory. He says patiently, here every night so it can fool him more. George Strait out of Compton. All right, we got another George Strait request on the old MySet app coming through. If you're wondering what the MySet app is, guys, it's a fancy miracle of modern science, I'd say, Bill. Yeah, and what it is, it's an app, and you could scan the QR code there at your tabletop or bar top, or you can scan one off the TVs up yonder, and it'll pull up our song list, and you can tip the band and request a song, or request a song and tip the band, whichever way you want to do it. Yeah, and but there's probably over 100 songs on there if you can see them all. Sometimes it glitches out, but if you could see them all, we've got a lot of music on there. Come on in, we're saving seats for good people. But yeah, so you can do that, and that's what it is. People are watching worldwide right now. They're watching online, and this is my friend Andrea just sent a request for us to do some Amarillo by Morning. Double shot of George Strait out of Compton. Thank you for that, darling. I do appreciate you. Can't wait till you come back to Nashville and say howdy. All right, Josephine, do you know this song? Okay, well, pretend like you do, just this one time. Just fake it. I was totally faking. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. My wife became Bill Coke's girlfriend, I know, somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, Lord. I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Thank you for that request, Andrea. This is my friend, Miss Josephine Michener on the fiddle, y'all. Well, you faked that pretty good, I'll tell you something. I think they liked you back there. What do y'all think about Josephine? I think she's all right. She'll do. Meh. Yeah, I tell you what, what time did I ask you to do? Was that 11:30 last night? I said, hey, or 11 or something. Could you play in the morning at 10:30? That's a big ask. Ask with a K on the end, Bill. Calm down.
Hey, your mind went there.
I beat yours to it. I knew. I was trying to cut yours off where it went in the ditch. We couldn't get you back out. You'd be lost the rest.
Okay.
Ask. And she came in here, and I'll tell you what, she even did her hair this morning, I'll tell you. Only part of it. Only part, that's why you wore the hat.
That's right.
Yeah.
I graduated last night, so I wouldn't have to this morning.
Oh, Pippi Longstocking over here. I like All right. So guys, welcome in. Do y'all have a favorite artist? Anybody we can play? We are open for requests right now. That's a good song. If we had a steel guitar, it'd be even better, but we could do it. I mean, maybe if Jason Chance wants to fake it.
Yeah.
I do it in D. The record's in E.
I think it is in E.
Records in E.
Yeah, some Dwight Yoakam. Yeah. We've done this a couple times. I've never done it without a steel guitar. Oh. Bill, do you know any Randy Travis?
We might.
If you know five of his songs. Bill played with Randy Travis for 13 years. Yeah. He also played with Vern Gosdin for 96 years. Well, how long were you with Vern? It had to feel 6 years with Vern Gosdin. It had to feel like 96 years. Bill got fired from every instrument on the stage and rehired to everyone except drums. Oh, yeah. Oh, Sharon, darling, wants some Willie Nelson. We're going to do that. And let's do this. Let's do some Randy Travis. We'll get to I Sing Dixie maybe in a minute if my voice warms up. So you said Randy Travis, and then we'll do one for our friend Sharon watching from Maryland. All right, thank you for saving me on I Sing Dixie. We've done it a couple times, and we can do it, but I think this song will fit a little bit better because there's a paleontology convention in town, Bill.
There is.
Yeah, and we always love to dedicate songs to our paleontologist friends, and this one right here is called Digging Up Bones. Don't mess this up, Bill. Everybody's paying attention now. Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer, set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. Read some more love letters right until the break of dawn, and tonight I'm sitting alone digging a bone. And I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. I put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across the lonely bedroom of our recent broken home, yet tonight I'm sitting alone digging a bone. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones, exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone, yet tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. Then I went through the closet and I found some things in there, like that kinky negligee that Bill Cook made you wear. I recall how good you looked each time you had it on, yet tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones, assuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone, yet tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone, yet tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, examining things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone, yet tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. It's Randy Travis, by request. His name was his name's Randy Trawick, right? Yeah, Randy Trawick. But Randy Trawick just don't sound as country as Randy Travis do. Yeah, Bill sang with him. I played with him for...
He first went with Randy Ray.
Randy Ray.
Yeah.
And then Randy Travis, yeah. Randy, and that's why I used to call him Randy Ray Trawick, and people thought it sounded like a serial killer, so. All right, Sharon, thank you. We're going to do this one for her. Some Willie Nelson music called Always on My Mind. All right. I'll tell you in a second. I think we're doing record key. Thank you, brother. Slam Dunk Shack Attack. Thank you, Hoss. Y'all have a good time in Nashville. I think the way he originally wrote this was always on my nerves.
That don't sound right.
You know, Elvis Presley sang this song too. That's some trivia for you, Dallas, if you're watching yet. Yeah, the ghost of Dallas Webb could be tuned in. I don't know. He said he had some important stuff to do this morning. He was going to be busy showing off all day. He said he had to get up. He said, you can't show off all day if you don't get started pretty damn early in the morning. I said, what are you going to show off? He said, everything. Don't you know me? I said, he does have the largest carpet cleaning business in the world. Yeah. Like I said, though, his whole world is Raleigh, North Carolina. And he's not even aware if there's any other carpet businesses. So he, you know, it's just carpet cleaning.
Start on the 4 and D, I guess.
Yeah. All right, Sharon, this one goes out to you. Thank you, darling, for always being so good to us. She's always good to us, isn't she, Jason?
She is.
Yeah, and we truly appreciate you. Thank you. She's watching in Maryland, I think is where she's from, and we're grateful for you. Thank you for your kindness. Here's one that we'll try to make sound worthy for you. Come on in here, guys. The beers are pretty cold, I'm warning you, so have fun.
Is it just you, Jason, or we all in? Is it? Maybe it is.
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I could have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. And maybe I didn't hold you only lonely time. I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Nelson, thank you for that one, Sharon. Oh. I should probably listen to that. That's a cool song. I do love that song. That might be my favorite one by Willie. I don't know. What's your favorite Willie Nelson song?
Well, I just,
Gotta get drunk and the shorty dread it.
but I think I'm going to have a good
Angel
time.
flying too close to the ground.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
Too much jazz in that one for me.
Jazzy. Boy, what a song.
It is great, man. It is a beautiful song. And we are open for requests. Thank you for that one, Sharon. And if there's something on your mind, y'all let us know. Oh, Jason. How about some John Anderson, sir? Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, Jason, the truth is I drink a lot of tequila, do I not? Come on in. We're saving seats. Get on in here. You're late. You're late. I mean, but you still made it in time. Where are you guys from? Charlestown, yes. Well, welcome, man. From the Palmetto State. Yeah, welcome to Nashville, y'all. Jason, you know, they're early enough to drink all day, right? Because they got here in the morning.
Before noon, that's right.
Yeah, you can't drink all day unless what, Jason?
You have to start drinking before noon. Then you can say, I've been drinking all day. That's important.
Well, it's after 11. I'm going to
Follow me for more life advice.
Yeah. Yeah. Follow him and Uncle Cracker. That's it. Yeah. But I drink a lot of tequila. Bill, you've seen it.
I've seen it in person, yeah.
Yeah, you've seen the debauchery on the stage, and sometimes I do songs to beg for a shot, and sometimes I say I'm just doing 3 straight tequila songs. That right now we're just going to do straight tequila night. Yeah, how about that? Some John Anderson. Y'all remember this one? I do love this song. She comes here a lot. She just loves to hear the music and dance. 813 is her favorite song. Playing you might have a chance. Tonight she's only sipping white wine. She's friendly and fun loving most of the time. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Here's a glass of Chablis and some quarters and change. Now maybe you can turn love life around. Did she want me to song for the lime anymore? To shoot that old memory down. Just remember her heart's on the mend. You ever come back to see her again? Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Oh, thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got 5 claps on that one, Jason. But
We love the clap.
yes. Uh-oh. Bill, you got a fan here. All right, guys, if you're just joining us, welcome. Could you not do that while I'm messing with you. Could you not? What the, God. I can just hear you breathing over there, just getting, gosh. I'm serious. Hey, that's Josephine on the fiddle. She's not really on my nerves, but she is on the fiddle, yeah. And but we want to welcome everybody into AJ's Good Time Bar. Remember, the key word there is AJ's Good Time and then Bar.
That wasn't the first choice, though.
It was not. Tell them what the first choice
Well,
was.
the first choice was bad time.
That didn't work.
That didn't work. Medium time,
Yeah, mediocre time, that didn't work out.
and then good time.
Yeah, right, Good Time Bar works.
It had a ring to it.
Yeah, I always felt like the only people wanting to walk into the Alan Jackson's Mediocre Time Bar was people that have been kicked out of every decent establishment on Broadway. They're like, well, I guess I'll settle for a mediocre time then. Yeah. But we want you to have a damn good time here at Alan Jackson's joint. And if there's anything we can play for you, y'all let us know. We are here till about 1:45. No, Bill does it, I think. I don't have that kind of time. That's a good song, man. That whole record's killer. That whole record, Alan's new record, is. If you ever had a chance to listen to it, y'all, it's a true country record. You know, people don't make records anymore. That's a record, top to bottom, man. That song, that whole thing flows, and it's got some great, great tunes on there. So I hope you guys check it out. I do love that song, though. I need to learn it. I do. We can do some other Alan Jackson for you. What about you guys? Where are y'all from? Charleston, right? Do y'all have a favorite artist? Ha! He's Charlie. Well, it's not Pride Month anymore, sir. Pride Month was June. I think it's a damn shame that the only time we can play Charlie Pride is during Pride Month. He deserves more than just 1 month, don't you think? Yeah, absolutely. How about some Charles Pride music? One of my favorites. And we got to do this one in the morning. That's true. We need to do it in the morning. Yeah.
Before noon.
Yep. Calm down, Bill. Ever I chance to meet old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face, anytime and any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. The people may try to guess secrets of my happiness, but some of them will never learn that it's a simple thing. Well, the secret I'm speaking of is a woman and her man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. And good morning, angels. Thank you.
Where it went, it felt like it went from like too loud to not at all. Mike Taylor, where did he go? Getting to change it out.
Thank you for that. I had a technical difficulty. See, that just goes to show you that we're not playing the backing tracks right there. Yeah, that was a big Charlie Pride request. We love Charlie Pride, and usually when we play that song, I remind folks that, you know, I do joke about it a lot, but he is one of my favorite artists of all time, and thank you for that. And I don't think enough people play Charlie Pride music anymore. Alan Jackson had a killer track with that, too. He cut Kiss an Angel Good Morning, too. Come on in here. Good to see you. Like to see you all. Come on. Let's do all right, well, here's some Spice Girls music for you. Now that I've got you in here and you got your drinks ordered, you can't go nowhere. We're playing my favorite songs now. Some Spice Girls, some Justin Bieber, all that good stuff. I've been working every day since I was 20. I haven't got a thing to show for any old thing I've done. Well, there's folks who never work and they've got plenty. I think it's time some guys like me, we had some fun. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana, and give me all I've got coming to me. You can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Oh, some Merle Haggard music. What is that, our fourth Haggard song today, I think?
I kind of got a Haggard shirt on.
Oh, man, yeah. I even posted online this morning. I said, feeling haggard. I'm feeling haggard. Come see us at AJ's today. So I think we've done 4 of them. Yeah, we do all requests here, though, and sometimes I have to request it. But if there's something you all want to hear, you make sure and let us know, whether it's country or western. We play both kinds of music here, don't we, Bill? Yeah. That's Bill Cook right there. That's where y'all are supposed to make some noise. I said, that's Bill Cook right there, yeah. Yeah. I make noise every time I see him. So does my ex-wife, but totally different kind of noise. Well, he is a living legend in my ex-wife's bedroom. Yep, Mr. Billiam Cookery right there. All right, now, let us know if you do have a request. If we can't play it right, we'll do it wrong just to prove the point. Whiskey River, yeah. But, Jason doesn't play Whiskey River if he's sober. He only does it if he has a shot of Jameson. That's just it.
It's like a personal, like policy.
You
thing.
can't sing about whiskey and not have it. It's just very tempting that way. Yeah, it's like I could sing about ex-wives, how I got them. I could sing about heartbreak. I've had that. I could sing about devastating good looks. I've got that. You know, but I'm all out of whiskey and tequila.
But if somebody brings me a shot of Jameson, I'll reconsider that for sure.
Well, let's not be like that. If you don't bring him 2 shots, you know. Hey, that's right. That he wants to say he can drink all day.
Well, I didn't have breakfast, so that.
He's got to get his electrolytes somewhere. What's your favorite odd number, sir? Yeah. Odd number. All right, that's a shitty odd number. Okay, that don't count. What's your favorite odd number? Oh, 17. Now that is a good odd number, sir. And you're going to find out what. There's nothing wrong with 3. I mean, that's Dale Earnhardt and everything, and that's fine, but just not for this song. Just play along. 17 on the top. Whiskey River by request with a favorite number of 17, ladies and gentlemen. It goes almost like this. Are you that high?
Hey, we did 53 with Shane one night. Yeah.
We're doing 17.
Uh-oh. Holy crap.
Speaking of shots,
I guess we're drinking whiskey today.
Yes.
Is that on his all, Jameson?
oh, lucky me.
Just sit it there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is called a honky tonk miracle. Jason, tell everybody what a honky tonk miracle is.
All right, so a honky tonk miracle is when what we call a benefactor, one of you honky tonk heroes, goes to our honky tonk angel behind the bar, and she makes booze magically appear on stage.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
In honor of state law signed in 1796, we must do a holler and swaller anytime a honky tonk miracle occurs that keeps the bad spirits out. So good spirits are in the glass. On the count of 3, everybody raise your drinks. On the count of 3, everybody holler, yee-haw, and swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler, and swaller. Okay, Jason, here we go down that long, dark road. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's just like my mama used to make me drink in the mornings before I went to kindergarten. Okay. 17. Now we're ready. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Well, Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all that I got to take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all that I got to take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memory and mind in the wetness of its soul, feeling that amber current flowing from my mind, and leave it a heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. And Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got to take care of me. Won't you take care of me, y'all? I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memory mind in the wetness of his soul. Feeling that amber current flowing from my mind and leaving a heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Oh, Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got to take care of me. Yeah, Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Yeah, Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all my mind, take care of me. Oh, make some noise with this band. Oh, see, that's the power of whiskeys. See that, Bill? Whiskey. Whiskey, tango, and foxtrot. I say that in my head all the time. I'm like, what am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here sometimes, but I always have a good time. You know, every time I see Bill, I'm like, what the hell am I doing here, Bill? And he's like, son, you're trying to put on a show. Keyword is trying. I'm trying. Welcome in. Now, you did mention the honky-tonk angel behind the bar. It's Megan back there, y'all. Be good to her. Hey, I caught you at a bad time. I'm sorry. She's working real hard, y'all, so please be patient with her. No, she does. She works hard. There's only one of her. There's all of y'all, so please be patient. I promise she'll take good care of you. And she's mean to me, but she'll be nice to y'all. She has to. It's her job, so, I mean, that's just how it goes. But welcome in. Now, we're out of requests. Is that true, Jason? Oh.
Even though Bill Cook is wearing the My Set sign, if you're watching on Facebook, it looks like he's wearing like a branding logo across his chest.
Well, he does have a brand on his chest. That's why he doesn't play shirtless anymore. Yeah, he was in one of them fraternities that brand you, I think. I don't know what it was. Or prison. I don't know which one you got it in. I don't know. Was it prison? Yeah. We can do some wailing, but I feel like it's Alan Jackson's bar, and we haven't done an Alan Jackson song. Yes, that is the name of the bar. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely correct. I'm glad that you have that kind of enthusiasm for the name of this bar. See, I told you that was a good move to change it, because when you just holler out mediocre time, it doesn't, bad time, it just doesn't sound that good. Let's go back to the early 90s for some Chattahoochee. Let's all Chattahoochee and chill on a Sunday. What about that? Yeah, this is Josephine on the fiddle. Josephine, you haven't even said hey to anybody yet. I say hi to them. Oh. Bless her heart, she's from Kansas. That's as good as she can do.
Barely speaks English anyway.
That's true. Do you know this song called the Chattahoochee and Chill? Did you do that? Is that Hoochie Coochie and Chill? Is that what you just did? I don't speak sign language, but I know what that means, you know? I mean, that's the power of Jameson, ladies and gentlemen. It's not even noon yet. There's kids watching on TV, Jason.
Well, they got to start somewhere.
Yeah, they sure do. Glad it's an educational opportunity for everybody. All right, now don't.
A teachable moment. Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah. So was your first arrest, you know. So there's that. All right, here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Some Alan Jackson and Alan Jackson's bar. Don't mess it up, Jason. People are paying attention now. wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a great snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a beer and many cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just to live before the minute. So way down under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love, yeah. Oh, way down under on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than the hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a beer and many cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just to leave before the minute. Oh, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living, a little about love. Shots. Tequila shots for me, yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh. Oh, what do y'all think about this band? Somebody give me a yeehaw. And everybody give me a hell yeah. Somebody give Bill Cook a back rub. Is that going to work? Bill Cook, have a drink, Bill. You're going to need it to deal with me today. Yeah, he's got to loosen up. Yeah, Bill's Cook's the only man I know that loosens up for a back rub. Because he wants you to get as much enjoyment out of it as he does. He's a giver, what can I say? Dallas. Dallas Webb and Laura Webb. Now, you don't know this, but Dallas Webb is the only person I've ever known that I've had to bail out of jail twice in the same day. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, you know, it's funny. But
He was serious.
He was very serious, and you know, but he is the world's greatest show-off. He's a combination of Elvis Presley and the Bandit, and probably the guys from Two Live Crew. If you put all those together, you'd get Dallas. He requested a Culture Club song. Right. Do you really want to hurt me? And yes, Dallas, we're going to do that for you. And if you don't know Dallas Webb, ladies and gentlemen, you will know him. I'm creating his Wikipedia page tonight. He is a legend. You've met him. Jason, you've met him. And you can't forget it, can you?
I can't forget him. I can't forget when he brought his buddy in here a couple of weeks ago, and he proposed to his girlfriend right here at AJ's on Sunday morning.
I can't believe Dallas proposed to Shane's girlfriend right here. But then she said no. But then Shane, our buddy Shane, got engaged right here in front of us, and a couple weeks ago. Then they almost consummated it right here in front of us too. Yeah.
I thought they were gonna.
Yeah. Dallas was filming it. He was like, finally, I can break into the movie industry. All right, Dallas, I'm going to send this next one out to you, and our friend Josephine's going to come around and say howdy to everybody. And she's going to say hey because we want to play your favorite songs, not just mine and Dallas's. So you let us know what it is you want to hear, and if we can't do it right, we'll do it wrong. I heard somebody say Waylon, and we're going to do that one.
So for Dallas, he wanted Culture Club. Here's one that's just like that.
It's just like I think Boy George wrote this song. I always, whenever you get around Dallas, he says he's slaying it for everyone, and neither is Ramblin'. I'm going to dedicate this one to Dallas Webb right here. It's called "I'm a Ramblin' Man," and for you guys here. Dallas tipped the band $20 damn to hear that crappy song, but we're not allowed to play Culture Club here. But you guys wanted Waylon, Dallas. you're going to have to take this because they requested it. Let's
Even
do it.
if we were allowed to, we would not.
That's a damn lie. I love Boy George. Let's do it. I've been down the Mississippi, on down to New Orleans. Yes, I have. I played in California. There ain't too much that I ain't seen. No, there ain't. Well, I'm a rambling man. Don't fool around with any old rambling man. I left a girl in West Virginia, up there where that green grass grows. I've got a girl in Cincinnati, waiting where the Ohio River flows. That poor girl, Lord, I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with any old rambling man. You better move away, you're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. I'm a rambling man, don't fall in love with any old rambling man. Well, up in Chicago, I was known as quite a boy. Yes, I was. Hey, down in Alabama, they call me the man of joy. And boogity boo, what they still do, and I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with any old rambling man. You better move away, you're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. I'm a rambling man, don't fall in love with any old rambling man. Yes, I'm a rambling man, don't give your heart to any old rambling man. Yeah, so Waylon Jennings by request, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. We got some Toby Keith, some Alan Jackson, and the Orange Blossom Special. We should go ahead and do Orange Blossom before Josephine gets back. Yeah, who wanted to hear Toby Keith? All right, good. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Toby Keith. I mean, I'm sure somebody could find fault with him, but I think he's got some great songs. And especially this one here. It was the most played song of the 1990s, Jason.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called "Should Have Been a Plowboy."
Even more than Ice Ice Baby?
Yeah, it was played more than Ice Ice Baby and CNT Music Factory, and Criss Cross Will Make You Jump, Jump. Remember those? I almost wore my clothes backwards. Remember Criss Cross? Yeah. Thought about doing that, but people wouldn't be able to tell the difference anyway. I look as bad going at you as I do walking away, Bill. I'll tell you what. I look equally terrible either way. But I'll tell you, he didn't like what we're doing. Okay. So, but you're always welcome in here, even if you don't like it.
He knew what he wanted.
Well, my ex-wife didn't know what she wanted till she met you, Bill. Bill Cook right here. Ladies and gentlemen, he is, yeah. When I say Bill Cook, you're supposed to make noise. That's Bill Cook. Played with Randy Travis for 13 years. Vern Gosdin for 6 years. Now he plays with me. It just goes to show you, ladies and gentlemen, never give up on your dreams. You can always accomplish better and better things. Just remember, a dream, when it comes to dreams, a nightmare is still considered a dream, Bill.
What happened on that Vern Gosdin thing with Bill?
I heard that he taught Vern Gosdin how to sing. That's the legend down here.
That's the legend.
I don't know. Is that not true?
That's not true, no.
What
Ver-
happened?
Well, I played bass for Vern, and he had a hard time with drummers. And I also
you say?
I also played drums, but I would sub for the drummer until we hired somebody. And we were in New York City one day, and he called me up to the front of the bus and said, "Son, you know why you'll never be a good drummer?" And I was flabbergasted. I said, "Why, Vern?" He said, "Because your arms are too long."
Yeah, because we all know that affects your timing. I don't know what that is. But Vern Gosden, Jason, is this not true? He fired a drum
He
machine.
did. In case you don't know, Vern Gosman was famously disgusted with drummers, I think is the nicest word you could say. And he did once fire a drum machine, said that it was not keeping time. It kept speeding up.
So, Bill, I believe Vern may have, as long as he put you back on bass after that. Okay. That's Bill Cook, the legend in my ex-wife's bedroom. Sometimes I get a new wife just so you can get a new girlfriend. All right, here we go. Right here. Some Toby Keith by request. See if I remember it. I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, "Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me?" If he asked her twice and begged her pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute. They never tied a knot, his heart wasn't in it. He just stole a kiss as he rode away. He never rung his hat up at Kitty's place. Should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing the young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Might have had a sidekick with a funny name, run wild through the hills chasing Jesse James, and then I'm on the brink of danger, riding shotgun with a Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told California's full of whiskey and women and gold, sleeping out all night in the desert stars, dreaming my eye and a prayer in my heart. Should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing the young girl's heart, yeah, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Yeah. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing the young girls' hearts, well, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Should have been a Thank you very much. The Toby Keith, big old request for that one, y'all. Woo. Well, I broke a sweat on that one, Jason. I don't know if it's because I drank too much last night or just haven't had enough to drink to get drunk yet again today. But we'll figure it out, won't we? Yeah. Josephine, do you drink anymore or no?
I drink when I get home.
Well,
I know.
that's crazy. I mean, I wait till I get home and by myself and alone
That might be a problem.
when I can contemplate the world's problems and my own.
Sounds like disordered drinking to me.
Yeah. You're supposed to go home to sober up, lunatic. Gosh. You meet a musician, like, wait, I stay sober when I play. That way I can get wasted at home by myself.
Get to the house.
Yeah. Bill said, get to the house and make me a sandwich.
They brought us that shot earlier, and I was like, you know what? I don't drink anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't drink any less either.
That's right. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a band full of alcoholics. We're not full. We got room for one more. But Jason said,
We're not alcoholics.
Why not?
We're just old-fashioned drunks because alcoholics have to go to them damn meetings.
That's right, they do. No, I ain't going to no meeting. And I'm not admitting anything to nobody. All right, we got to do some Alan Jackson and then some Orange Blossom. Who wanted to hear Remember When? Who are those folks? Some Alan Jackson now. It's a great song. Thank you. And guys, welcome in if you're just joining us. No, they're not here. They're leaving. Okay. Have a good day. But we're doing all requests, so every now and again I got to look up words. This has a lot of words in it. It's got 3 keys in it. Yeah.
We had this discussion last week. I officially nominate Josephine to play all the parts on this song.
G, C, and A. G, C, and A.
This is like the less dysfunctional version of the song by Merle Haggard we did earlier. Good Times Really Over for Good. This is the happier version of that. All right, let's do it. All right, we're just stalling so I could pull up the words for this. All right, let's do it. Alan Jackson. Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we found the vows and walked the walk to save our hearts? Made a start and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones die and new were born, life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart. Well, we broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music? We danced week to week, brought back the love we found. that we never give it up. Remember when? Remember when? 30 seems so old now, looking back. It was just a stepping stone to where we are and where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said we turned gray, and when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the love we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when. Remember when. Oh, thank you very much. Beautiful song. Make some noise for this band. Some Alan Jackson music, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, well, you don't have to do that. Yeah. You know, flights come and go, but honky tonk. Yeah, you know, there's probably one next week. Thank you for being good to us, guys. Charleston, y'all come back see us, okay? See y'all. Charleston just gave up. Are you from Charlestown too? See, they're still here. See, they're not worried about a flight out of here. Come on in here, sir. We're playing country music.
They fire the first shots down there somewhere close to
All right, guys.
Charleston.
I'll see y'all. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Well, which war? The war of northern aggression? That's right. Yeah. It started with a little southern aggression, but it. Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to turn it over to this band for this next song. Big old request for one called the Orange Blossom Special. It's about a train that used to run from New York City all the way down to Miami, Florida. And it was Miss Josephine on the fiddle. Josephine, namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste here and drink while you play this.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a great plan. I've not played this in like 2 years, by the way.
It's because she was incarcerated for the last 2 years. They didn't let her tote that fiddle up in there in the prison.
Yeah, I loaded it up with razor blades.
I know, one time. All right, here she is, Miss Josephine and the rest of this band up here for some Orange Blossom Special.
Josephine on the fiddle, y'all. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so Bill drinks Crown. Crown is what he drinks, and Jason and Josephine are on the old Jameson
We're on the Jameson
train, and then Mark back here is Jack on the rocks. I drink tequila till it drinks me back.
I've been drunk by tequila sometimes.
Yeah, you get drunk by tequila. It's undefeated. But I'll tell you, we had some folks from Ohio. They were just asking. They just wanted to know. They also wanted to know our blood type and our address. So I said, well, my blood type's mostly tequila these days.
Those are the same questions.
They did one of your Trace Atkins songs. So, like Every Light in the House is on, that'd be all I do.
Man, I forgot about that song.
It's actually, all right, and they said in honor of us getting you all around to drinks, you have to either sing Trace Atkins or Luke Bryan. And I thought we'd probably be better off, to do, sometimes my guitar jumps off of me, I thought we'd probably be better off to do Trace Atkins. That was weird. Yeah. Every Light in the House. All right, it's just a prop anyway, but it's a wardrobe malfunction. Whoops. All right, here's one. This song reminds me of my dad, Bill. Not because he's lonely sitting there like wondering about shit. It is because whenever we'd be hanging out, at home, we'd leave a room here. Hey, turn that light out. Every damn light in the house is on because of you kids. Turn them damn lights out when you leave a room. He didn't cuss like that, but it makes the story a little better. But yeah, so here's one that Nashville Electric Service loves this song right here. It's called Every Light in the House is on. Yeah, it is. Yeah. All right, I've done this like one time. Oh, okay, this will make this go a lot better. It looks like we're in the workings of a honky-tonk miracle right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's Megan right there. Y'all make some noise for Megan right here, the bartender. She just brought up a whole lot of regret.
Oh, is that Crown?
That's Crown.
We're doing a little bit of drink swapping up here. It's like wife swapping. You end up with regret. You'll end up with regret either way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a honky-tonk miracle occurred. Therefore, we must all raise our drinks. And if you can't raise your drinks, you're going to have to raise your standards or raise your hopes. On the count of three, everybody holler, yeehaw, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler. And swaller. Good night. Can we do this a little lower? Unless you want to do it in... No, let's do it. Yeah, we can do it in G, but that might... That'd be too high. It jumps too high. All right, here it is. This goes out to Ohio. Big old request. Ohio's my third favorite four-letter word, by the way.
Yes, sir.
It's my big old request for Every Light in the House on some Trace Atkins. I think I did this 3 years ago over in the Purple Place. I think that's the last time I did it. We're learning a song on the spot. If you're wondering why this guy just keep talking, so Josephine over here can learn a new song. told you I'd leave a light on in case you ever wanted to come back home. Smiled and said you appreciate the gesture. I took your every word to heart. I can't stand us being apart. And just to show how much I really missed you, every light in the house is on. The backyard's bright as a crack of dawn. The front walk looks like runway lights, kinda like noon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Every light in the house is on. If I should ever start forgetting, I'll turn the lights off one by one so you can see that I agree it's over. But until then, I want you to know, if you look south, you'll see a glow, and that's me waiting at home each night to hold you. Oh, every light in the house is on. The backyard's bright as a crack of dawn. Front walk looks like runway lights, kinda like noon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Every light in the house is on. Oh, every light in the house is on. The backyard's bright as a crack of dawn. Front walk looks like runway lights, kinda like noon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Every light in the house is on. Light in the house is on. That was my fault. Yeah, that's a good song, and we've never done that one together, and I just want to say this band tolerates a lot of my nonsense, but I think they do a great job overall. Thank you guys for being good to us. Yeah, that's Bill Cook. That's where you make a lot of noise. That's Bill Cook right there. Yeah. And I would tell you about the rest of the band, but it's really just Bill Cook, the very well tanned, supple skinned. Not only a supple leopard, ladies and gentlemen, he also has supple skin. Come on. No, for real. And I'll tell you what, guys, we got to do a couple requests. This band gets one break a day, and they work for 12 hours. They get a 7-minute song, 7-minute break, and we'll let them do that if you so want to. Now's the time to break. Got about an hour and a half left. All right, now I want to do this one right here. I know I got a friend that loves this song. Some Waylon Jennings. Anybody like Waylon Jennings still? I hope so. Well, this is a sad song, but I know I got some. It's very depressing. It's a very depressing. Life can be quite depressing sometimes, Jason. It can also be wonderful. I haven't seen that song. Hey, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right here. It's some Waylon Jennings. It's called "The Door Is Always Open." Saw your picture in the paper. I see you've married good, and I know he can give you all the things I never could. But I know he can't give you what you need most of all. So the door is always open and the lights on in the hall. Yes, the door is always open and the lights on in the hall. And you know I'll be waiting if you ever come to call. When night falls on your mansion and you're lying in his bed, he begs you for attention. Do you think of me instead? When he reaches out to touch you, is your face turned to the wall? Well, the door is always open and the lights on in the hall. Yes, the door is always open and the lights on in the hall. And you know I'll be waiting if you ever come to call. Yes, the door is always open and the lights on in the hall. And you know I'll be waiting if you ever come to call. Waylon Jennings, thank y'all. You do that again? All right, thank you. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't an accident. Whose birthday? It's your birthday. Are you sure? Oh, bless your heart. She's turning 21 again, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody buy her a shot in the back row. Come on in, we're saving seats. Band will be right back. Welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar Room Extravaganza. I'm sorry you guys missed the breakfast buffet we had this morning. It was delicious, but we have liquid encouragement here today. Happy birthday to you. She's from Charlestown, South Carolina, bless her heart. Yeah, and she's turning 21, so 55. I would repeat what she said, but I don't think I need to. Yeah. But just in case anybody's wondering, she said 15 years divorced. Congratulations on that anniversary. And looking, that's what she said. Looking for love, honey, looking for love. And I'm too young. I'm much too young to feel this damn old is what I am, yeah. She said I'm safe. Like, what kind of love do you have? And it's like oh, good Lord, you're safe from my love, don't you worry. I won't corrupt you, little boy. That's basically what she said. Don't you worry there, child. I ain't that young. I just take good care of my beard. That's it. Anybody else drink Jack Daniels besides? Well, I used to. And I realized something. I would drink Jack Daniels. I love Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey. I've always loved it since I was about 6 years old. I've just loved it, you know. And I just stopped. I had to stop drinking it. It always put me in a dark place. I mean the drunk tank over there. And I realized I was allergic to Jack Daniels. It was a hell of a thing, you know, if you're allergic to something. And because every time I would just start drinking Jack Daniels, I'd break out in handcuffs, and then it was terrible. And I realized I got tired of Jack Daniels kicking my ass, and he was undefeated against me. I switched to tequila, and I realized it's undefeated as well. But I'm going to do this one right here. It's Jack Daniels by the great Eric Church. Huh? Anybody still like Eric Church? I hope so. I've got a reputation that's going around. Ain't never been the kind to back down. I've thrown a punch or two and I gave a few black eyes, but Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I hung in pretty good for a round or two, but it don't fight fair like Daddy told me to. I remember he turned my head and then he snuck up from behind. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I always thought this heart was made of steel and bulletproof, but the memory of her tail lights fading brings it right into. I guess every Superman has got a kryptonite. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I didn't bleed, I ain't black or blue. Hell, it ain't hard to tell who got the better of who. In the morning light, I'm hard to recognize. Since Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I always thought this heart was made of steel and bulletproof, but the memory of that tail lights fading brings it right into. Yes, every Superman has got a kryptonite. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. Now that black label is like black powder for my soul. My head feels like a bomb about to blow, and I'm happy inclined to give their views a light. Let Jack Daniels kick my ass right here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar, Nashville, Tennessee, all damn day and one more time tonight. Oh, some Eric Church right there, thank you. We're gonna get the band back together. Yeah. Now we got, Charleston's got a birthday in the house, and thank you for not threatening me with love, you know. Yeah, I appreciate it. She threatened me by not loving me. Like, I appreciate that. Now, where are you girls from right here? No, they're not even looking at me. Okay. Where are you guys from? Where are y'all from? Michigan. The Great Lakes State. Go Blue, or are y'all Michigan State fans? Go Blue, they both said, all right. And what about you guys? Where are you from? I'm sorry, I'm terrible at spelling. Oh, Ohio. And my third favorite four-letter word. And they're the best spellers in the country, because they do group projects all the time. They get in group spelling bees. So it's like, it would be like, you couldn't do that with Tennessee, Bill. I'd be like, T-E-N-N-E-S, and you'd be like, S-E-E. You know, it wouldn't work. We've tried it. But if I go O-H, you know how to spell the rest of it. Very simple. Yeah, very simple to say, very simple to remember, Bill. Ohio's in the house, Michigan's in the house. We have South Carolina in the house. Where are y'all from right there? New York's in the house. City or upstate? Upstate. That's 99% of the state. Yeah, well, welcome in. I can trust you. The last time this many people from the North and South Carolina got together here in Nashville, ladies and gentlemen, was during the War of Northern Aggression. But we're hoping, we're almost over that, you know. I mean, we've almost let that one go. But we're hoping this one turns out a little bit better, Jason. We don't have to we can all get along. All right. Well, the band's back together, which means we got to play some good time music. We are open for requests. If you guys have a song on your heart, a song on your mind, you let us know. Rolling down a backwoods Tennessee byway, one arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other. It's sweet, soft, southern thrill. I worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. And I spend my dollar on beer, drinking a holler neath the mountain moonlight. I hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turtle diving on the Mason-Dixon night. If it's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight, all right. White-tailed buck deer, munching on clover, shopping at the Kroger. Red-tailed hawk, sitting on a limb. Chubby old groundhog, croaking bullfrog. Free as a feeling in the wind. And a homegrown country girl, she's gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Oh, I'm lucky as a seven, living in heaven with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar on the beer, barking holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little tailor diving on the Mason-Dixon night. And if it's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight, all right. How y'all feeling, AJs? Can you make some noise for this band? On the fiddle, Miss Josephine Mishner. Everybody, let's get your hands together like this. If you can't get your hands together, you're going to have a hell of a time trying to get your life together. Here we go. Yeah, all right, now we're getting there. Spend my dollar, parked and holler neath the mountain moonlight. I hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turn loving on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight, yeah. What do y'all think about this band so far? Somebody give me a hee-haw. Now everybody give me a hell yeah. Now somebody give me a shot of tequila. Does that work? Hey Chaz, good to see you. Now it's a Sunday morning in Nashville. And I could tell I had a hell of a Saturday night by my Sunday morning voice today. Well, it's Sunday afternoon now, but it was Sunday morning. Anybody ramble last night? Anybody party last night? You're just waking up, getting going for the day. It felt like I'd been down in Louisiana getting drugged through the swamps. Down there. You know how it goes, Bill. Y'all know this one. Let's sing it, huh? And you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them in the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night, and that's right. My brother Bill and my other brother Jack, a belly full of beer and a possum in his sack. 50 kids at the front porch light, Louisiana Saturday night. Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Waiting in the front yard, sitting on a log, a single shot of rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder go the kinfolk in the moonlight, Louisiana Saturday night. Now when the kinfolk leave and the kids get fed, now me and my woman's gonna slip off to bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the lights, it's a Louisiana Saturday night. Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down your bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night, yeah. Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down your bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night, that's right. Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down your bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night, yeah. What was that? What happened? Bill, why'd you stop?
What?
That's what she said. What happened there, Jason? Josephine didn't feel like taking on the devil?
No.
You know, my soul's on the line, and it's still kind of early in the day.
Yeah. It's hard to lose your soul before 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I've always found.
Yeah, and I'm on a double, so if I don't get my soul to the
double,
next gig,
yeah.
they'll be sad.
Yeah, well, I know. Well, we can do that song. Devil Went Down to Georgia. Who likes that song? If you want to hear it, we can do it. There's 2 ways we can do that song for you. Y'all can do the old-fashioned way, which is there's only 2 songs that we can't do for a regular $20 bill. What are they, Jason? One is Devil Went Down to Georgia, and the other one is?
The other one is Freebird.
There's a third one. There's a new one.
There is a new one down here. I played it with a band last night 3 times on the show.
And what's it
A
called?
song called Dick Down in Dallas. Have y'all heard this song?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you
you don't wanna.
You don't want to. And the rule about those songs, it's not our rule, is that if we did them every time they get requested, we'd play them all day. So those songs are $100 but we don't beg you for money. I'm telling the truth. That's a true story, is it not?
That is true, yes.
Yeah, but we do it a couple ways. If somebody really wants to hear that song and they've got a good job or they just want to spend their wife's money or something, they could throw that in the tip jar. We'll do it right now. Or you can just be patient. We'll get to that song here in a little bit. We try to play it once a show, but if you really want to hear it, you can let us know right meow. In the meantime, let's do a different fiddle song. What do y'all think about Josephine so far? Yeah, we're doing a tour of the southern United States right now, apparently. So we went from Dixieland Delight down to Louisiana, and now we're going to go over to the state of Florida. Yeah, sorry, Jason, I should have told you before you detuned that thing. And it's called a Seminole Wind. We got Florida man on the drums, Mark Mazza back here. Anybody else from Florida? You're not from Florida. You're from Ohio. Y'all should hate each other. Okay. Well,
speaking of Florida Man, just yesterday, in case you guys have never heard that little joke we tell about Florida Man up here, it seems like every time there's a news headline about somebody in Florida, it always starts with Florida Man and it'll say does something ridiculous. I saw one yesterday that I thought took the cake, and I'm going to tell you what it was. It says there was a news headline yesterday that said, hold on, I'm going to pull it up. Florida man arrested for trying to throw alligator on roof of cocktail bar.
We've all been there, right, Bill? Bill's Florida man. I forgot. Bill's from Pensacola. And Mark's from Miramar, Florida. That's South Florida. Florida man should be at every party and be told to leave very early. That's just how it goes. He gets the party started, but then he throws alligators at people or bath salts. So you got to be very careful with Florida man. But here's one for all the Florida men and women. Mark's, how big's the gator? He's like, it does matter if it's a 12-footer or if it's just a little baby. You know, there's a big difference. Bill's like, I don't wrestle them unless they're longer than me. I said, well, you got the. Here we go. There's some John Anderson country music featuring Miss Josephine on the fiddle. Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They'd dig for silver and for gold, and they'd leave their empty holes. Thank you, girls. Way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass swims, the eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminole. Progress came and took its toll in the name of flood control. Made their plans and they drained the land, and now the glades are going dry. And last time I walked in the swamp, I stood upon a cypress stump. Listened close and I heard the alligators and the car. Yeah. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up from Michigan. Blow across the home of the Seminole, alligators and the guard. Y'all make some noise. Miss Josephine Michener and the rest of this band up there. Ooh, I'm glad I taught her how to play that fiddle. What do y'all think about her? I think she's pretty damn okay. Yeah. Now, if you're just joining us, welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar. If you've been having a good time so far, now you get an opportunity to meet Miss Josephine. She's going to come say howdy to everybody. Make sure we're playing your favorite songs. Now, we got about an hour left with you. We want to make sure they're all requests. That's what we do, is your favorite songs, not just ours. So she's going to come around and say, hey, if you're just joining us, don't worry about this unless you want to. She'll have a tip jug with her, and that's how we make a living. But we don't beg you for money like every damn band on Broadway. We don't do that. What we do is we say, tell us your favorite song, throw some love in that tip jug, and we'll get to it. If we can, or we'll do some serious negotiating. A $20 damn bill puts it to the tip top of the list, but we're grateful for anything you do to support live music, and we are truly grateful to be here with you. I believe in kindness and gratitude. You guys have been very kind to us so far, so I just want to say thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I want to do a couple of my favorite songs before we get them big old requests rolling in. I do want to tell you all about the MySet app. We got a big request for through on the MySet app just now. The MySet app, ladies and gentlemen, is if you scan that QR code on the television, share, and I think we can probably do it. If you scan the QR code on the television or on the top of your bars or tables right there, it'll bring you to a song list, and you can request your songs that way, and it magically shows up, just like our friend Sharon watching in Maryland right now. She just requested a song, watching on a Facebook live stream. To all you folks watching around the world, thank you so much. I'm not a cowboy. Today I am. Well, okay, we have a request for a picture with a cowboy. I'm more like a urban cowboy. I'm an urban plowboy.
That's a good way to put it, yeah.
As my ex called me, an urban boy. Hey, Bill Cook, remember that day you played with Randy Travis?
I do remember that. It was an honor.
Yeah, that day that lasted 13 years. Yeah.
That's right.
Bill Cook played with Randy Travis for 13 years, and now he's got the great, memorable honor to play with me here at AJ's. And Bill, I'm glad I could be there for you in your time of need. And we have a request for one called On the Other Hand. You know that one? Did you ever play that with old man Randy? Randy Traywick? Okay. I've sang it, I think, one time. This goes out to our friend Sharon. Some Randy Travis. Anybody still love Randy Travis? All right. Anybody still love Bill Cook besides my ex-wife? Not as much as Randy, but they still love you, buddy. I'm going to tell you something, Bill. Yeah, you're in there. All right. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon, if you see her name on there, Sharon is a friend of ours, and I don't mean that in a mafia sense, but she is very close with us. We've never met her. I hope to one day. She lives in Maryland, and we're hoping to play in front of her one day. But she's always tuning in and very good to us. What is this in E? Where's Tom? We can do it E or F. Right. Steel guitar song. Right. Here it is. We've never done it together. If it falls apart, don't blame Randy Travis or Bill Cook. Blame me. Here it is. Thank you, Sharon. Darling, we appreciate you. On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you and hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd love to play with you. And on that hand, I see no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden bend to remind me of someone that would not understand. And be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. When I looked into your eyes, I found myself. When I first kissed your lips, I felt so alive. Got a hand against your lips, so I found myself there. I've got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else, but on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yes, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Oh man, sorry, Bill. I feel like I get so nervous singing Randy Travis in front of Bill. It's like, you know, you got, not only did he play with Randy Travis, but he's also dating 3 of my ex-wives. And it's like so nervous. It's like, you know, it's. You're doing fine. No, look at him trying to encourage me. Stop patronizing me, Bill.
Okay, you suck.
Yeah, thank you. Now, that's what I need right there. That's Bill Cook. That's Bill Cook.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, she gets it. I said, that's Bill Cook. Yeah. All right, now, All right, come on in, guys. You're just in time to see us do all requests. Get on in here. Hey, I'm going to turn this one over to Mr. Jason Chance, and I'm going to go put some flames out right quick. No, I'm scared, Jason. No, it's called Anymore by Travis Tritt. I don't play this song anymore. I don't want to play nothing anymore after that last one, Bill. Say, Sharon, thank you very much. I'll do my best to let you down easy. I swear I do. Well, I could, but first I got to have Jason Chance do this in here. Huh? It's hot up here.
Greatest Reggie Young guitar solo ever, I think.
Oh, yeah. Fan me, baby, fan me. Oh, yeah. Give me some of that. Finally, I got one fan. I've been working hard. I finally got a fan, I'll tell you. That's my only fans right there. I thought that was a good one. I thought that was a good one. All right. Mr. Jason Chance, ladies and gentlemen.
It's normally
Feel that over there. Oh, I feel it. It's not that hot. I just really got embarrassed to try to build this now. By request, y'all.
I can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. I can't hold the hurt inside, keep the pain out of my eyes anymore. My tears no longer waiting. My resistance ain't that strong. My mind keeps recreating the life with you alone. And I'm tired of pretending I don't love you anymore. Let me make one last appeal. Show you how I feel about you. Cause there's no one else, I swear, holds a candle anywhere next to you. My heart can't take the beating, not having you to hold. A small voice keeps repeating deep inside my soul. It says I can't keep pretending that I don't love you anymore. I've got to take this chance or let it pass by. If I expect to get on with my My tears no longer waiting. No, my resistance ain't that strong. But my mind keeps recreating a life with you alone. And I'm tired of pretending I don't love you anymore. Anymore.
Jason Chance.
Oh, that's my favorite Travis Tritt song. I love that song.
Did anybody else get pregnant, or was that just me? I couldn't tell. What do y'all think about Jason Chance over there? I think he has not only earned your confidence, but maybe earned another Jameson. I don't know. I think he earned a Jameson for that one. He loves Jameson. He went on a game show. It was called Who Loves Jameson the Most. He won it, and that's how he got here. Hey, are we open for requests right now?
I think so. Request line is wide open, y'all. You see that QR code on the screen, you can add your request in that way on the MySet app.
Yep. You can always request a song that way, or the old-fashioned way, where you come up here and slam dunk, shack attack, some love in a tip jug. And guys, I'm going to do a song now by Waylon Jennings. Anybody love Waylon Jennings? I sure hope so. Well, this is the one that made me realize why I made all those mistakes, Bill.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
I used to blame it on somebody else, and now I just blame it all on myself. Because I've always been crazy, son. Here we go. I've always been crazy with the trouble that it's put me through. Been busted for things that I didn't do. I can't say I'm proud of all of the things that I've done, but I can say I've never intentionally hurt anyone. I've always been different, with one foot over the line, winding up somewhere with one step ahead or behind. It ain't been so easy, but I guess I shouldn't complain. I've always been crazy, and it's kept me from going insane. Now, beautiful lady, are you sure that you understand the chances you're taking loving a free living man? Are you really sure that you really want what you see? Be careful of something that's just what you want it to be. Y'all listen up now. I've always been crazy, and it's kept me from going insane. Nobody knows if it's something to bless or to blame. Till now I ain't found one rhyme or reason to change. I've always been crazy, and it's kept me from going insane. Jason Chance on that lead guitar. there you go. That's one way to do it. I love Waylon, man. I love Waylon, and I love Merle Haggard. Anybody love Merle Haggard? I hope so. What about Keith Whitley? Anybody remember Keith Whitley? Oh. And we're open for requests. We're going to get to do a couple songs that I really like, Bill. Whether you like them or not, damn it.
I like 'em.
Okay. That's Chris Christopherson, Johnny Cash. Well, we can do that. Yeah, we can do it. That's all right. You know, you're in the ballpark. It's a great song, and we knew what you were talking about. That's all that matters. We're going to do this one first, though. Some Keith Whitley. Girls, y'all have a good time. Thank y'all. Here it is now. It's guys, now we got about 40 minutes left with you. And so if there's a big song on your heart, one on your mind, you let us know what it is. And here it is, some Keith Whitley music. Everybody talks about those California quakes. First time I ever felt your shake was in Miami. Amy touched me, oh, it shook me. I told her that I loved her and I wanted to stay. But she said, be sure and I'll call you in L.A. Even in my taxi, I can hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami. Miami, what took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami. Amy just called, said please come back. Said I'm on my way, baby, I ain't even unpacked. I want you, I love you, that's all she had to say. Goodbye, LA. Now once again I'm Miami bound. Can't wait till it's plain, it touches down. 'Cause I know my Amy will be waiting at that Miami game. I can't wait for Miami. Miami, what took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami. Great Keith Whitley, y'all. Whew. All right, guys, let us know if you have a big old request. They want to hear Sunday morning. All right. It's a Sunday. Let's do this, and then let's do Great Afternoon. We're going to do this one for you. You're welcome. Where are you from? Uh-oh.
Florida.
Did you see where Florida Man, was that yesterday? Jason? Where Florida man got arrested for throwing alligators on the top of the roof of the cocktail bar? Well, you might want to call him and say, hey, calm down a little bit. No. Yeah. That a girl.
See, I think that the media has caught on because there are several ways they could phrase that, but I think they do that on purpose. Every time it happens before, it's like Florida man or Florida woman instead of like a woman in Florida or a man in Florida.
Yeah, but you know, they do it all the time, you know.
Florida man arrested.
Yeah, but I mean, the best thing to do, yeah, man arrested in Florida, but Florida man has become its own identity. Florida man has gathered a life of its own. Yeah. There you go. What part of Florida are you from? North of Tampa. Okay. I'm from north of Tampa too, Bill. Me too. Yeah. I'm from Tennessee. That's north of Tampa. Here's one for our friends from Florida called by the great Chris Christopherson. Why don't you tell them the story?
There was a story behind this song, a very famous, kind of a two-part story, to what I consider at least one of the most beautifully artistically written country music songs of all time. And of course, Chris did a lot of those. That's kind of what he did. But the story goes like this. There was a guy who wrote this song that he wanted Johnny Cash to record. And he was so excited about it that he actually got in a helicopter and flew it and landed it on Johnny Cash's lawn. And there may have been illicit substances involved. Who knows? But he was like, Johnny Cash comes out of his house there in Hendersonville, you know, and he's like, oh my God, what's going on? And this dude gets out of the helicopter. He's like, I've got this song I want you to hear because I want you to record it. And Johnny was like, okay then. But as it turns out, Johnny loved the song. He heard the song. He loved it. He wanted to record it. And back then, Johnny used to have a TV show they filmed here at the Ryman on ABC. I think it came on Friday nights. Kind of a live, good time, variety hour thing. It aired for several years. And Johnny wanted to play this song on his TV show. And the producers came up to him right before his show because it was live on air, you know, in front of a national audience. And they said, hey, you can do this song. We love this song, but you've got to leave out this one line in the song that has to do with being stoned. Well, Johnny Cash, nodded his head, you know, because he's Johnny Cash. And he went out there and he sang it anyway on live TV, left in the line about being stoned. And he pointed up to a young Chris Christopherson who was sitting in the rafters here at the Ryman. That was the guy that had flown the helicopter and written the song. So this is Sunday Morning Coming Down. See, we'll do it like Johnny Cash style. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. So I fumbled through my closet, through my clothes, and found my cleanest dirty shirt. And then I combed my hair and washed my face, and headed down the stairs to meet the day. Well, I'd smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. It's a Jameson. Then I lit my first and watched a small kid sit at a can that he was kicking. Then I headed up the sidewalk and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. It took me back to something that I'd lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, because there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. sleep in city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the song that they were singing. And then I headed back for home, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyons of the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, because there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel wrong.
Thank you, darling.
And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound with that sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down with that sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down.
Make some noise for Mr. Jason Chance. Big old
Great
request.
Johnny Cash, y'all. A song written by Chris Christopherson. Lots of those songs. They write songs just like that all the time. If y'all just listen to country radio, Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, all those guys. They write. I'm just kidding. They don't.
Yeah, that's a country song, like, you know, all those guys. Hey, Jason, guess what? Speaking of country music, Sharon is in a mood today. She wants Freebird, son. And she paid for it.
We should do it like that.
All right, now Sharon is watching it. She's in a mood. She wanted some Freebird. Anybody like Leonard Skinner music? Because we don't ever play rock and roll here. It's a rule against it.
That is a rule.
But they did say it's not like if somebody gives you $100, you're going to turn it down. So
And I think this one is on the approved list here at AJ's.
it is because it's
Somebody
actually
throws $100 in.
it's actually a country song. It's a country song that just has a little bit of a lot of guitar in it. But as far as the song itself, it's a country song. And then we got to do. Dave wants to hear some Trashy Women. And Bill Cook, you know more about trashy women than anybody but me. I'll tell you what. Because, hell, he dates all my ex-wives that don't get much trashier than that. Oh, I know. Yeah, I don't give it. I love to sing it.
I happen to bring a Ronnie Van Zant guitar kind of thing.
You happen to what, Jason?
He's got a different guitar. I'll pull this other guitar out.
Yeah, hey, he said for $100, Sharon, he's pulling this whole other guitar out of there just so he can make it sound right for you. Oh, gosh, now... All right, don't tell nobody that we did this. It's on the live stream, though. They can always go back and watch the game tape.
I'll break the Les Paul out for this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Leonard Skinner, big old request to the My Set app to our friend Sharon, watching all the way up in Maryland. Thank you, darling, for being so good to us. We're going to do it. People get upset because we didn't beg anybody for it. Some people like prompt it and beg it. That was her idea. It wasn't ours. We could have done went down to Georgia instead, but no, we'll do this.
I'm happy with that. Yeah. It's great. Great.
We should make it a fiddle solo. It should be a fiddle solo.
We can throw some fiddle in. All right, here it goes, ladies and gentlemen, some Leonard Skinner. Anybody still love Leonard Skinner? I hope so. I love him. Florida, hey, I know Florida does, huh? I might need some tequila to get through this one. It's 9 minutes, so when the solo starts, Jason, I'll go get you a Jameson, okay?
Originally, I think they're from there, right? Yeah.
All right, Jason, I haven't done this one since I was with a whole new other organization. Oh, we broke a string. Dadgummit, Jason. No. All right, you'll have to do it with the country guitar.
Chet Atkins guitar.
Well, quick, come on in here. You're all just in time to hear us play a song we've never played here before. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? I must be traveling on now, 'cause there's too many places I've got to see. If I stay with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you'll never change. Bye, baby, it's been sweet love, yeah. Love is a feeling I can't change. Please don't take it so badly, 'cause Lord knows I'm playing. If I stay with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. For I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change. Oh, 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 oh. How are y'all feeling out there, AJs? Make some noise for this band. Mr. Jason Chance on the lead guitar. Jason Chance on that lead guitar. Oh. Don't tell Alan. Thank you. I took a picture with her though, so we're good. Y'all, what do you think about this band? Somebody give me a yeehaw. And everybody give me a hell yeah. And everybody raise your drinks up high. And if you can't raise your drinks, then promise you'll raise your kids, right? On the count of three, everybody holler, yeehaw, then swallow. 1, 2, 3, holler, and swallow. Cheers. All right, so we got some Joe Diffie to do, but then we got some, we got to do first, we got to do one from the MySet app. No, we're doing all requests, and right now Miss Josephine's going to come say howdy to you and see if there's anything we can play for you as we're finishing, as long as we have time to do them. But if you just like what we're doing, or you feel plumb sorry for us, we appreciate it when you support live music, a little love in that tip jug. You know, we don't beg you for money, we only do this a couple times a show. Thank you guys for being good to us. If you just tipped the band, we appreciate it. It's in A, right?
It's a little wonky up there.
All right, here it goes, guys. Some Confederate Railroad by request. Thank you, Dave. Well, I was raised a sophisticated kind of style. Yeah, my taste in music and women drove my folks half wild. Mom and Dad, they had a plan for me. It was debutantes and symphonies. Well, I like my music tight and her hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, you should have seen the looks on the faces of my dad and mom when I showed up at the door with my date for the senior prom. They said, pardon us, son, hell, she ain't no kid. Now that's a cocktail waitress in a Dolly Parton wig. I said, I know her, Daddy, ain't she cool? Cause that's the kind I did. Now I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, they're wearing their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, I like them sweet, I like them with a heart of gold. Well, I like them brassy, I like them resin and bold. They say we're opposites attract, but I don't agree, you know, Bill. I want a woman just as trashy as me, yeah. I like my women and I like my music wild. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge leaves me excited, leaves me feeling confused. Woo, I like my women and a little on the trashy side. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Oh, the Confederate Railroad, big old request. Thank you, Dave. All right. Now, all right, guys, thank you very much for being good to Josephine. She came around. Thank you for being so good to us today here at AJ's. Who wanted to hear Third Rock from the Sun? Where are you at? We've never done that, and I'm afraid it's going to fall apart if we try it because I don't really know the right way, and we'd all play it, I think,
Give
two
us
different.
a second choice.
Is there,
You got another-
yeah, is there a second option we can do for you? Is there a second favorite song at all? If we can't, I just don't want to embarrass this band by me being insufficient. What else can we do for you? I'll tell you what, we want to make it right with you. I do like the song, but I just don't think we'll get through it the right way. I'm just telling you the truth. I thought we'd be able to do it, but I was wrong. When I got into it and started looking at it, I was like, oh, I think I can't remember how that certain part goes. There's a couple stops and stuff, and I think it'll fall apart. Got you. Thank you. Where are you from? The Evergreen State is in the house. Washington State. What's that? East. Oh, totally different. Okay. You don't have to preface it. I believed you were a good person. I don't jump to conclusions about you based on where you're from. I mean, thank God you told me, because then I would have hit my wallet when I got near you. But no. Now they're from Eastern Washington, where the lumberjacks are there, and. No, welcome in. That's Cascade country over there. Yeah. All right. Well, welcome in, Eastern Washington. Sorry we had to do a different one. Here's an Alan Jackson song, ladies and gentlemen, called Chasing That Neon Rainbow. This might be our last one, unless we get a big old $20 damn request. This will be our last one. Daddy won a radio, turned it to a country show. I was rocking in the cradle to the crying of a steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me, she taught me that sweet harmony. Now she worries 'cause she never thought I'd ever really take it this far. Singing in the bar, I'm chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. All I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Trying to be somebody, I just wanna be heard and seen. Chasing that neon rainbow and living that honky-tonk dream. An atlas and a coffee cup, 5 pickers in an old Dodge truck. Headed down to Houston for a show on a Saturday night. Well, this overhead is killing me. Lordy, half the time I sing for free, but I wouldn't trade it, Lord, if everything makes it just right. Standing in the spotlight, chasing that neon rainbow, I'm living that honky-tonk dream. All I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, I just wanna be heard and seen. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy's got a radio, he won it 30 years ago. He said, son, I just know we're gonna hear you playing on it someday. Well, I made it up to Music Row, but Lord, don't the wheels turn slow. Still, I wouldn't trade a minute, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Just show me to the stage, I'm chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. All I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Trying to be somebody, I just wanna be heard and seen. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Oh, that's it for us, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for being good to us, y'all. We can't do this without you. No band down here can do it without you guys. So thank you for being part of our show today. Remember, you're as much a part of any of these shows as the band is. So always let them know what it takes. And if they don't want to help you out and play your favorite songs, you're in the wrong bar. I'm going to tell you that. You won't meet a band take more requests than us, but you know what? That's just what we do. Isn't it, Bill Cook? That's what we do. That's what we do. Now, that's our friend Megan back behind the bar right there. I hope you guys are good to her the rest of this afternoon. Look at this handsome devil coming to the stage. Ryan, good to see you. We got Wild Bill and the Bruisers coming up after us, and if you're anything like me, you might end up pregnant before the end of the show because these guys do a great job, and I'll tell you what, they'll be setting up as soon as we get tore down. Thank you. I'm going to go get tore up while they set up. Yeah. But thank you for being good to us on a Sunday. And as always, welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. You can find us here tomorrow night. We're here at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, right here. Thank you, Washington. Y'all have a good time in Nashville. Now, we're here at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, and we'd love it if you come by and have a drink with us, or if you tune in and send us requests that we don't know. We're grateful for either one. Thanks again, guys.